Assalamu alaikum. We will continue the passage Lithophones musical stone. In the third paragraph, let's see what they are discussing now. These stones were, however, not the first to have been discovered in Vietnam. In 1942, Bo Ran, a boy from a regal tribe at that country, discovered some stones which the public became aware in 1979. So there was another discovery through which we figured out that lithophones do occur when they were handed over to a museum. While in many places lithophones are used as musical instruments for Bo Ran's tribe. In the tribe means in Kabile, old tribes where people were living and they were making sounds through that. They had an alternative use. The stones were hung above the streams where the movement of the water caused a tool to hit them, making a loud sound. This helped to scare away predators that might attack their animals. So there is another example which they have quoted. Now the last two lines of the whole passage. It's extraordinary that when we hear someone playing a lithophone today, we can experience the same music that has existed for thousands of years. So this is all about lithophones and how they were discovered, what researchers said about them, and now what is their use. So there are 6 questions to this passage. 6 questions to this passage. First question is 1 mark, second question is 1 mark, third question is 1 mark, fourth and fifth as well, and sixth question is of 3 mark. This is the distribution. So let's come to the first question. Please write down. How are the stones usually displayed when they are played? How are the stones usually displayed when they are played is 1 mark answer you have to write down. It's a simple question with where your skimming is being practiced. Question number 2. Who first discovered the stone in Dak Lak? So there are many dates given in the passage, so you have to find out, skim and scan through the date, and you have to find the answer. 1 mark answer. Question number 3. How many of the stones in Dak Lak were in good condition? So you have to pick up, scan and find out what does it mean and infer. Question number 4. Where did the test on the Dak Lak stones takes place? So you have to scan exactly the location. It's also 1 mark. Where did the test on the Dak Lak stones take place? So you have to remember here that if the question is asked in present tense, then your answer has to be in present. If the question is asked in past tense, your answer has to be in past. Question number 5 said, what did the Reglai people use the stone for? The tribe they have mentioned. So what they use, what is the usage of this stone there? 1 mark question. Question number 6. What affects the range of sounds that the stones make? Give 3 details. What affects the range of sounds that the stones make? 3 mark. So you have to give 3 details. Effects of the range of sounds that the stones make. What are the range of sounds these make? So you have to pick up a skim scan and then you infer what are the 3 details for this. So the total marks for this passage is 8 and there are 6 questions. So this is your homework for today, that you have to answer these questions. I will share this passage with you and you have to answer these questions and we will discuss it tomorrow. For more lesson, do like, subscribe our channel so that more students will benefit from this exam. Thank you so much.